Hello, thank you for joining us on another episode of Welcome to My World. Welcome back to the channel. Today, basically, this channel is called Welcome to My World. So, just what's going on in the world, in our world at the moment, is I've been collecting praying mantids, multiple, and
lots of multiple.
Yes, and I've been collecting isopods. So I thought, what better video than to show you our new mantids and isopods. So that's what this video is. If you don't like bugs and creepy crawlers, you may as well just leave right now. Who thought I would like bugs and creepy crawlers? But now I love them.
Apparently you do.
Yeah. So this video is just going to be me. I'm not going to do like an in-depth explanation. I'm just going to literally say this is blah blah, and like I said, we'll do more videos in the future, and if you want any information on specific ones, get in contact. But yeah, just a quick what we've got and what they are. So without further ado, I think we need to get our first mantis, which is right here because it lives on the dining room table. Again, once I do more informational videos, I'll show their setup and everything, and heat temperatures and food and whatever else. But yeah, so let's do our violin mantis. Go on. Beautiful. This is one of my 6 violin mantids. So I have got 6, 3 females, 3 males. This one is female. And they just ate their bugs last night. So look, he's got a nice, she has got a nice fat abdomen. Abdomen. You'd think it was the butt, but it's apparently the abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, but we'll do that in another video. Yeah, so this is violin mantis. I haven't learnt all the Latin names, so I'm not going to be saying those this video, and if I do additional care videos, then I will do I will learn, probably won't, I'll have written down on a piece of paper their Latin names, and I'll try and pronounce them and you can laugh. But yeah, this is mantid number 1
of 6. And the wandering violins.
And the wandering violins, because to be fair, I say they remind me of like hamsters in the hamsters in the mantid world, because they just literally like walk.
Yeah, they do just like to go from one
like
hand
how
to
you
the
hold
other.
a hamster and it just kind of keeps going. And I'm not saying the others don't do it, but I feel like this one does it more, hence the wandering violin name. Right, so that's mantis number 1. Right, this is Petal. She is my orchid mantis, and when I brought her from the other one,
They came from seas.
the violin mantises came from the Southeast Arachnid show that we went to. We got them from Rick's bug room. They were really nice and helpful and gave us all the information we needed and give us all our bits to set up, so that was good. And this one we got from, where did we get it? Henlo.
Animaltastic.
Yeah, Animaltastic in Henlo. And this is my orchid mantis, and she did her last, when we went to purchase her, she was absolutely fine. She was
sub-adult.
Sub-adult as they call it. Sub-adult, but sub-adult they say, didn't they? Sub-adult. Yeah, so she was sub-adult, however you want to say it. And she was fine for like a day or so, wasn't she? And then she molted and she didn't shed.
She fell.
She didn't do very well.
So when she molted, she fell and she didn't harden quite right. So her front arms are slightly offset. She can't always hold them straight or use them properly. And her wings are a little bit mangled. So
what we did notice, because obviously she's a little bit special, is although her wings were bent and they haven't puffed up like they should, we noticed she started getting little things, and I think because they were dead, the isopods
The springtails
and the springtails, or which
the springtails
were
eating the wings because
I guess it's dead matter.
Yeah, it's effectively dead tissue. It's
so obviously they must have done that overnight because they weren't like that. So I took her enclosure apart, took all the springtails, all the isopods out.
Washed it out.
Yeah, we washed it all out in hot water just to make sure there's nothing. Obviously we checked first, but just to clean it all, any eggs or anything, and then so now in the bottom of her tank she doesn't have any isopods or springtails. It's just literally so nothing can eat her. And but yeah, she does need a little bit of help. She can eat a worm. We chop its head off. Wax worms, Mario worms. We haven't really got any flies that she eats at the minute, but she loves a worm, and you kind of just have to put it to her mouth and then she will eat it, won't she? And then
she can kind of grasp it sometimes depending on what position
it's in.
she's
got a really strong mouth.
She seems to just hold it up with her mouth.
She holds it and she can literally like move like a corn. She moves it left to right. So occasionally she drops it, but like I said, we just sit her there for probably a few hours. Don't we? While we feed all the rest, we sit her like to the side because she can't go anywhere. And
she just munches her way through a few Mario worms and
fill her up.
worm.
Yeah, we just fill her up as we go and on feeding days. But yeah, there's a little petal orchid mantis. So yeah, she's a little bit disabled. She needs a little bit of help, but we're here to help. And yeah, she does fine. She has a good quality of life still.
Yeah, still manages to climb around the enclosure. And
yeah, like I said, and also her front leg is. I thought it was broke, but she can still use it, but it's got no really strength in it, has it? And she can't
She can't always use it fully. It's not got full mobility.
Yeah, but yeah, she does what she can, and we obviously help her out. So that's little Petal, our orchid mantis, mantid number 3. Right, so this is Caspian original liner. My ghost mantis. Again, I don't know their Latin names. I haven't learnt them yet, so bear with. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Do you know what I mean?
One day, who knows? I have no idea about the blah blah names.
Who knows? But yeah, this is my little Caspian. He's actually just in a shed, which I'm a weirdo and I keep all their sheds. Along with my next mantis that I'm going to get out, but
yeah, they just had their first
together
feed last night, didn't they?
Yeah, and he had a big
2 or 3 days.
Yeah, a big wax. Okay, not that big. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, a big wax worm. And he was loving it. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. I think maybe... You're
supposed to be able to tell with the headpieces on these ones, but it's not as easy as the violins.
I can't remember which way was the... I think the thin ones are the boys and the girls are the more... Can't remember.
This one might be a girl then.
Can't remember, but I did have a ghost mantis before, which I got from Animaltastic, and it just... I know they give you like 48 hours when you buy books and things, but I think sometimes that's not enough time to know if anything's going to be wrong.
Week.
Yeah, he basically like this one now. Like if I tip him upside down, like he don't fall off. But the other one that I had, like he had no balance, he had no grip.
No, it's like he was drunk all the time.
Yeah, he was like really like he was drunk. So I think there was something wrong with him from the first place. But obviously. I think then it was Christmas. I think then they were closed a few days for Christmas because when I asked them, they said I should have emailed them over Christmas. But who's going to do that? But you know, we've got a lot of animals from there and stuff, so I'm not gonna moan too much because we do love a bit of Animaltastic. But yeah, it was just sad that he died. So then I got another one. This one was from Stevenage Town Centre. They've got a shop called
Ridley's.
I want to say Wrigley's Exotic Pets. Is it?
So.
It's in the Stevenage Town Centre, down where the park, but if you're from Stevenage and you wanted to know. And this one is absolutely beautiful. He's got like, or he or she's got like little dots all the way around her abdomen, little red dots. It's really beautiful. But yeah, the size difference when they shed is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
You think, how did they fit in?
There's no way they was in that shed kind of thing.
Not a chance. But yeah, they. Well, I'm loving my little mantis at the minute.
He's the most docile one, probably. Like once he's on your hand, he just sits there. He's not interested in walking about. He's just kind of watching what goes on.
That's what I mean. I feel like a lot of them are like that. Like these, like I said, are like from the hamster world of.
Yeah, they just bloody.
They just keep walking.
Keep going.
Their little faces are so cute. Like, especially like the bigger ones where you can see their faces. Like you walk past them and they're like, like they just.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
It's like you can imagine. But look how cute he is. once they shed, we're really supposed to touch them for 72 hours, so we didn't.
Yeah, we left in 3 days and then fed them because they were hungry. Because they normally are after shedding. And then...
His bum, to be fair, considering he ate a worm yesterday, his bum's not... His was fat, but I don't know what happens. Like, comment down below if once you've, like, fed your mantis and then their bum's full. And some of them, like, you're looking again and it's gone...
really quickly.
Yeah, maybe that's the case, but... Absolutely love. My little Caspian. Can you see his little face? Oh, look at that. Oh.
Hold your bugger. He's moving around all over the place.
Can you see his little face?
Yeah.
Adorable. Right, Caspian, let's get to your fellow friends. Also, just to say, the violin mantis can be kept communally, and apparently the ghost can as well to a certain extent.
Yeah, the violins are much more tolerant of each other.
Communal, but like I said, we'll go into that into more detail if we do individual videos on these little buttes.
She's watching you.
Oh. It's Gladys! Hi, Gladys! She'll want to eat you, Gamora. She'll love to eat you.
Okay, I think we've got enough of you cleaning yourself, Gamora.
This, my friends, is Gamora, and she is a Malaysian child.
Shield.
Child. My child. Child.
Oh, the child mantis.
So I've got her in here because she's one, she doesn't bite or anything, but she's just, she comes to you when she wants to. Like the others, you can kind of give their bum a tap, but she freaks out, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's not so keen on
so you kind of have to let her come to you when she wants to. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is Gamora, my Malaysian shield mantis. She's just cleaning herself at the minute, and she's got a really fat bum because she had quite a few worms last night for dinner.
She just eats a lot. She's got one hell of an appetite. Like the others, sometimes it's difficult to feed her. You just wave an insect anywhere near her face,
oh yeah,
and she's
like a vicious. She's a violent eater, ain't she? Like the rest, literally, we have to like chop their heads off, tempt them. We've got such finicky mantises.
Yeah, whereas she just grabs anything.
This one, yes, I'm thinking about here, but this one, yeah, she.
Very aggressive eater.
Excuse the lid. This was like a plastic enclosure one that we've got. So.
We glued mesh to the top.
We glued mesh to the top because we adapted these plastic enclosures that they're in. They're going to be changed as they get bigger. She's going to be big, so she's going to be.
She's going to need a 20 by 20 by 30.
Yeah, she's going to need a bigger enclosure. She's got a 20 by 12 by 12, I think it is. At the minute.
Something like that. Yeah.
So, yeah, but yeah, this is Gamora. Are you going to come and have a little hold for the people? Show you what he likes. She's so beautiful. He's got. I'll have to get yours down as well.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll get Gamora. Come on.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yeah, we'll get Yoshi down. Come on. See if she wants to. She's not very social. This one. Like the one you see, his one. She's like, please pick me up. Come to me. I love you. And this one's like, me.
Leave me alone. I want to eat.
Leave me alone. But yeah, we.
This one's chunky.
She's fat butt.
She's thick.
Abdomen. She's looking.
Very chill, but yeah, not very social.
She just likes to be left alone, this one, don't you? You're miserable. She's not miserable, I think she's just chill.
Yeah.
She's not miserable like as in she's aggressive to us or anything, but she's just... she likes her own company, a bit like me, really.
She'd just rather like sit, eat food, do a bit of hunting.
Oh, Gamora! You miserable little git, didn't you? You miserable. That's so cute. I'm obsessed with these little mantis, and now the isopods, but we'll show you them after. And is she cleaning again?
No, she's just standing there.
So cute. But yeah, I don't know if you can see on her back, she's got a shield forming, and she's a Malaysian shield mantis, and this shield will be like big. How big she'll be? Like
about that long.
She'll be big. She'll be big. But yeah, that's a Malaysian shield. Gamora. I just want to also say my last one that I got out, Gomorrah, the Malaysian Shield, she was from Animaltastic in Hello. This is my giant Asian mantis. Not very giant at the minute, but will get huge.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's called Asia. He? She?
We're not sure yet.
Too little for us to look yet. I don't want to kind of manhandle him to look quite here, so we're going to call him Shim at the minute. His little legs back, like from his must have shed.
Yeah, his rear right leg is a bit misformed.
Deformed, yeah. It like kind of goes back and sits on his back. You'll probably see on the video that Sam just did.
Fingers crossed on his next shed.
But they're so little, like just the legs and things like that don't really matter, because like you said, on the next sheds they'll
they do self-repair.
Or over the next few they'll sort themselves out. But yeah, he's absolutely tiny. And we got him like very little, didn't we? We got him, I think it was he born Boxing Day.
Yeah, and we got him like between Christmas and New Year's. So he was very tiny. Right,
so last mantis that we got out, Malaysian Shield, was from Animaltastic. Hello, I forgot to say. Right, now this little mantis is giant Asian, not very giant, obviously, right now. And we got him from a guy we met online, like a breeder, Nick. Hi, Nick. Nick said he was going to be watching tonight, so hopefully you're watching. And this is your little dude that we got from you. He's doing really well. Like I said, we haven't noticed him shed.
But he does seem bigger.
He's so little, so we could have missed it, yeah. So, but yeah, he's got his little, one of his back legs is kind of like bent and rests on his back. You might have seen in the video that Sam just did, but
yeah, on his last molt, it's a bit
done something
deformed.
Funny. Yeah,
but they can normally repair them when they molt. So fingers crossed next time he's a bit more successful.
Yeah, so over the next couple he might sort himself out. But
it doesn't seem to affect his mobility too much though. He still hangs upside down,
yeah,
walks around, it's okay.
He's a jumper, this one, he does.
Yeah, he does.
So, he rolls off and jumps. To be fair, they'd be fine. It's not too detrimental if they fall. Obviously you don't want to drop them all the time, but they do tend to jump, and that's the thing, they jump, don't they, and they pretend they're dead.
Yeah. Hide from predators.
Pretend they're dead. You're coming back up. Yeah, he's very jumpy, this one. He just like jumps. I reckon when he gets big and his wings, he'll fly.
Yeah, I think when they're little though, they are all a bit more jumpy.
He's the littlest one.
To throw themselves out.
Yeah,
he's
literally the littlest one that we've got. So he's quite. It's like baby dragons. When you get baby dragons, they're little, they're tiny, and they just jump everywhere. And you're like, ah.
Joey was a nightmare. She just threw herself off the table, everything.
He's jumping now, but yeah, he's this is Asia, and yeah, it's doing really well. Like I said, we're not experts in. We've done a bit of research, so we can provide the correct environment for them. But obviously, we've got a lot to learn, and we will learn on the go, not at their expense. Obviously, like I said, we've done some basic.
Yeah, we know what they need to eat, their temperature, humidity, what they need in their enclosure.
Yeah, he's very cute. But yeah, this is Asia, giant Asia, and obviously I will do updates as they all get bigger.
This one's cleaning as well now. They all seem to be cleaning themselves today.
I'm not sure if you can see from there. I'm sorry, guys, but let's put him back before he. Oh, there we go. He does a little jump again. Yoshi, Yoshi loves me. She puts her arms up to me. And come to me. I don't know if you can see her bum from there, well, her abdomen, it's absolutely beautiful. Look how blue it is. Fabulous. Right, so this is Sam's mantis. And he is called, what's she called, Samuel?
I'm called Sam.
Samuel.
And this one's called Yoshi.
Yoshi. Look how cute she is. And what is Yoshi?
So Yoshi's a Peruvian green. As far as we know, that's all the info we have on her.
Just checking out the camera. She's literally the most social one, apart from like Petal as well, because she's quite good. She
This
go
one
in and
just
pick her
wants
up.
to be picked up all the time.
Every time like Sam's holding her, she like puts her arms up to me. She loves me. But yeah.
She likes and explore.
Oh, she's like me. She likes the camera.
Hopefully she's in focus.
Probably not. I apologise if she's not. And this one we got again from Animaltastic.
Yeah, the Henlo one.
Yeah, we've got most of our pets from there. Apart from, like I said, our new friend Nick. He's gonna be our new...
The violins from the show from Rick.
Rick's Bugs Room, yeah. But yeah, they've got our...
She's probably also an L4, not quite as stocky as Gamora is, but not far off.
Yeah. Gamora's got like the the shield bit here as well, as in...
the limbs are a lot more chunky as well.
Yeah, on the thorax part here, Gamora's got the shield, which will be big, but she won't get a shield.
No.
No. But yeah, she's beaut. And this is our... That's our...
Mine.
Our little... our little Yoshi! Oh, she likes the camera.
Yeah. Active, but also pretty chill.
We think this is a girl, because she's got, I think, what do you think, 5-ish.
She's got 6 segments, I think, so she should be a girl, but I guess we'll see what happens as she gets bigger.
I think she's mine. Look, she's looking at me like, is it okay to go on to him?
Oh, look, she can't see you.
But shall I just check? Right, so I'm going to zoom in on these ones because I'm not sure if you can see the mantids. I apologise, I should have recorded a little bit closer. But Sam did some little shots where you had some little close-up shots, so that should be okay. So these are our Panda Kings, and these we got from our new friend Nick. And we got, I don't know, I think there's like 20 something in here. Let's see if we can find any without disturbing them too much. I can't see any.
Under the wood, maybe?
See if there's any hiding. Oh, there's one. So this is one of our Panda Kings. Let's give him a little shove, see if he's alive. He's alive and kicking. He's been here all day. He was here this morning when I checked. It's hiding under the wood. And yeah, these are isopods. Oh, you know what? Technically, they're just posh wood lice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the same as what you'd find in the garden. It's just more colour variations.
Technically, people have started breeding and mixing and matching, and this is a Cubaris, rather, SP, Panda King. Again, we're learning the terms and stuff, but to you and me, Panda King, basically. At least you got to see one, though. But yeah, so we've got like a wet end with a spag moss and a little bit of wood here and some more like grassy, what's that called? The carpet moss.
I'm not sure what stuff that is, but that's effectively the dry end with the dry leaf litter and stuff.
Yeah, we've got these almond leaves, but we've got to get some more different leaves which we've ordered. But yeah, that's our little setup. And again, we've got a lunchbox, and because we've only got like a few in here, I'd like them to breed. So obviously we've heard that you should keep them in a smaller container so they find each other. And yeah, this is these are my 3 orange dairy cows, we think they're called.
Yep.
So basically, when we went to the bug show, the Southeast Arachnid show, a few weeks ago, Sam brought these orange dairy cows for a cleanup crew in his tank for Yoshi, his mantis. But there was like a few eggs, weren't there, and a few like tiny.
Yeah, there was a few teeny tiny ones.
Yeah. So we once he tipped in, I was like, "Could I have those?" So he kindly said yes. These are my 3 orange dairy cows. Comment down below if they're not called orange dairy cows, but that's what the tub said. So we're just going by that. And we brought these from, we don't know where Sam brought these from actually. I don't know what stall we brought them from.
I don't remember. No.
So again, same setup. Got some litter leaf, which we're going to get some different sorts as well. That's just almond leaves. We've got some carpet moss, dry end, sphagnum moss for the moist end, and then in the stuff we put like eggshells.
Yeah, we crushed it all up into a powder.
Yeah, eggshells and almond leaves, just like as little bits for them to get at. And I put an eggshell in there because I don't know why, but I just did.
I don't know if you're going to see
But
these. These are very small.
Yeah, you're gonna. This one's more about the enclosure. I don't actually think you're gonna see these. I'm afraid. Obviously, as they get bigger, I will show you them. I don't want to crush them. Obviously in here there's literally about 8, so you can imagine this big container. They're littler than this little bit of egg, so
yeah, they're like a full stop kind of thing almost. They're tiny.
I don't think we're probably going to see them today.
Probably not. You're going to have to wait a few months for these to get a bit bigger, I think.
Yeah, so I apologise, we're not going to see these ones today, but that's their little enclosure. And last but not least, these are the good ones. And again, same setup. These ones you probably see more because these are the biggest ones. The Panda Kings that we've got there, like probably half size of these, maybe even smaller than that.
Yeah.
But these ones, these are the magic potions, and these are the
Something vulgar.
Armadillidium. Yeah, these are Armadillidium vulgare, which is the magic potions, I do believe. And again, we got these from Nick, so thank you, Nick. I absolutely love them. Let's see if one wants to come and play. Yeah, so these are the magic potions, and they are gold. They've got creamy bodies with yellow and black. Sorry, it's just jumped off. Little speckles all over them, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Standing in a ball. But it's funny how these have become so popular now, and they were, well, they are woodlice. They've been like pimped up and bred, and there's such beautiful colours, and some of them are such silly prices. I mean, I'd like to get hold of them, some of them silly price ones, and sell them myself, but do you know what I mean? I could be the new animal breeder of the UK. Definitely. You've got to dream big, haven't you? Right, so I've got a few species, and I'm going to try and start breeding them. Apparently these magic potions are not very easy to breed, so if you've got any tips or tricks to get this little culture breeding, then that would be fantastic. Right, that's it, guys. We're done recording for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, because it really does help me, and it's absolutely free. Please, why wouldn't you help a girl out? Just got to click.
Just click the
Just click subscribe. Button. So many of you watch and you don't subscribe, and I used to be guilty of that, but now I subscribe to people that I watch regularly and find, you know, interesting. So if you could help me out, that would be fabulous. But I hope you enjoyed this video and meeting our new Mantids and Isopods. I'm sure I'm going to become even more obsessed with the Isopods and getting different kite types, but I'm going to keep what I've got at the minute. I think the Cubaris are like an easier species, like easier care.
I'm looking forward to when your violin mantids start breeding and you're panicking with all the Euphicus hatching in there. I've
got a little cage ready. I'm hoping they don't bite each other's heads off. I have been fat feeding me the violins as much as they'll eat. They're such finicky eaters, but their abdomens are nice and full, so hopefully
yeah, they're doing okay at the moment.
They don't eat each other, and they breed. So I've got 3 boys and 3 girls. I'm not sure that's how they get it on, but
is that how mantids do it?
Yeah, that's how I'm hoping they do it. If I do catch it, I might do a little recording of a short or something. Do you know what I mean?
YouTube allow that kind of thing.
Oh, it's a bit sexual, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, like I said, like and subscribe. Click the notification button if you would like to find out when we're going to be uploading again. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our pets. Our new pets, my new pets. Plum's new pet. I'm plural.
Yeah, I mean, I got 1 mantid, you got what? 10? 11?
But yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching. See you next week at 7 PM. Be there, or where else would you be? probably busy. It's only my mum that chimed in at 7. Thanks, Mum. Right, okay, thank you. See you next week. Ciao for now.